Don't you just love blue people? Do you know who else loves them? Apparently 1 million others. I myself have to admit that blue is a very erotic color, even though I wear a green hat. And I had to prolong that passion for 13 years until I finally made it to part 2. As we all know, Avatar 1 was a great start into this franchise. And no, I'm not talking about the garbage that released 1 year later. I'm talking about the actual Avatar. The real Avatar. The one that made you feel. But before we can go into any depth into the Avatar 2, we first need to understand the first slice of the butter bread, which is that humanity is finally able to travel through space like the government is able to travel through your earnings. Eventually they discover a planet called Aurora, which has fat stacks of cash in form of stones. Kinda reminds us on the story of Christopher Columbus, except that the inhabitants are twice as big, strong, blue, and not happy to share their stones with them. Humanity even finds a way to biologically imitate those inhabitants, which makes our main protagonist, Legless guy, very happy because he now gets to use legs. With his newfound ability, Legless guy now engages into diplomacy, trying to convince the inhabitants why the humans need those stones. Eventually, the humans get enough and summon the reincarnation of racism, an old white military veteran. After having to decide whether Legless guy wants to have legs or wants to watch awesome movies like these, he betrays his own kind, kills racism, and protects his stones under his tree. After that awesome experience of an innovative storyline and plot, the message of the movie conveys to never skip leg day. That's what you do when you finish the video completely to the last second. Thank you!